Welcome to the latest edition of International Tax News. I'm Doug McHoney, PwC's International Tax Services Global Leader. In this edition, we cover a few tax updates from around the world, including my favorite topic, Pillar 2. If you would like to go in-depth on similar topics, check out the Cross-Border Tax Talks podcast in video on YouTube or in audio wherever you find your podcast. Turning to our current edition, let's look at a few Pillar 2 updates. First up, New Zealand released updated draft legislation on March 12th, confirming, if enacted, an effective date of January 1st, 2025 for both the IR and UTPR. It also confirmed an effective date of January 1st, 2026 for a domestic income inclusion rule, which will apply when a New Zealand MNE has undertaxed income in New Zealand. Next, Singapore's finance minister announced they will move forward with implementing both the IR and domestic top-up tax for in-scope businesses starting on or after January 1st, 2025. However, the last component, the UTPR, will be considered at a later stage. The finance minister also proposed enhancing Singapore's investment toolkit with the new refundable investment credit scheme to complement the many other factors that encourage companies to anchor substantive and high-value activities in Singapore. Finally, South Africa announced that the Pillar 2 rules, in the form of an IR and domestic minimum top-up tax, should enter into force in South Africa for fiscal years starting on or after January 1st, 2024. There was no mention of the UTPR. The legislation is expected to be finalized and enacted following a process of public consultations where amendments may arise. Thank you for reading PwC's International Tax News. I look forward to speaking with you again on the next edition or on the next edition of the Cross-Border Tax Talks podcast.